Chicken Jockey, cleaning simulator. Let's make a game about cleaning up popcorn in a cinema while getting bullied by the audience. Sounds familiar? So this was for the Gamedev.js Jam 2025, and the theme was balance. Naturally, I interpreted that as trying not to lose my mind while juggling gameplay between cleanliness and crowd satisfaction. My friend suggested the name for the game, Apopcalypse. Get it? Popcorn. Apocalypse. Look, it's clever if you're sleep-deprived and under a deadline, okay? So first, here's where I made my character to be able to move, dash, and maybe, just maybe, survive a cinema riot. The first projectile? A yellow circle. After getting it to shoot, it looked like a yellow ribbon. Then came the cinema art. It shouldn't take that long, right? Okay, so I'm terrible at pixel scaling. I would draft a small image scale of the image and just increase the sprite size while slowly adding shadows and details to it. I scaled the whole thing to look like a real theater. So originally, the idea was, if you clean too much, the audience gets mad. Which, yeah, now that I say it out loud, makes zero sense. Like, what kind of theater goers get angry that the floor is too clean? But then my friend casually sends me this doodle, and suddenly, it clicked. It's not about how much you clean, it's where you clean. If you walk across the stage to clean, you end up blocking the audience's view, and that's what makes them mad. Now it actually feels like a puzzle. Clean the mess, but don't upset the crowd. Simple, logical, balanced, just like the Jam theme wanted.
Yeah!
Now the popcorn had to spawn in a circle. The problem was, I forgot what circles look like. This doesn't look like a circle. Now that's a circle. With chairs and audiences placed, I coded them to throw popcorn like they're in a food fight. In a circle, of course. Then came the mess mechanic. Every time popcorn lands, it has a chance to spawn trash. The player presses and holds E to clean it up. Okay, somehow I made it so cleaning added more mess. Anyways, I fixed that eventually and added the rage bar. I made it so that if you block the audience's view, rage builds up. If it maxes out, you're fired. Game over. So, after 3 days of tweaking, cleaning, and contemplating the meaning of popcorn, I had movement, dashing, popcorn artillery, clean bar, rage bar, and an audience that judges you harder than your Asian parents. I fine-tuned the raycast for cleaning, made UI bars feel juicy, and gave them cute little smiley faces. So, by day 4, I had it all. Menus that navigated smoothly, level buttons that responded crisply, and victory screens that celebrated your success. The audience members, they'd bounce in fury if you dared to block their view. The main menu art? I whipped it up in Pixlr E like a Photoshop peasant. I thought, wow, everything works. The mechanics are clean, the menus are smooth, the audience is angry. I'm done, right? But then it hit me. Wait a minute. Is this even fun? I mean, think about it. You're essentially walking into piles of popcorn and pressing E to clean them up, all while desperately trying not to obstruct the audience's view. That's not gameplay. That's a part-time job at a movie theater. It's a cleaning simulator, and not even a fun one. I had built a functioning game out of a gag that was, at its core, not enjoyable. Time to rethink everything.